Hey guys, Ksith here with you with the Kingz of Khaos. What we have for you today is we have a Ruger LC9 that we are going to disassemble for the purpose of cleaning or maintaining it. With this gun here, it's a little bit different to disassemble than other pistols like the subcompact Glock or the Taurus. And the reason being is that with this particular firearm, what we have to do is you have to line up right in the slot there and pop the pin as opposed to dropping it back and releasing it. But it's a fantastic firearm for either a first-time shooter or a first-time gun owner, or it is good for a female that would like to concealed carry, or maybe have a smaller pistol on them in their purse. So with any firearm, of course, what we want to do is always make sure that there's nothing inside the chamber and that it's not loaded. We always treat firearms as if they are loaded and ready to shoot at all times. So we'll go ahead and, using our safety release here, we're going to go ahead and pop the clip. So you can see there's nothing inside of the clip, no bullets there. Okay, second, what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and release our slide lock, bring it back, check our chamber. Looking inside the chamber here, there's nothing inside there. Okay, now the cool feature safety wise for the Ruger LC9 is that as soon as you bring back the slide and you have your clip removed, it will automatically lock your trigger. Now, a vital part of this gun is actually the key that they give you when you first buy this firearm, and the reason being is that the key operates as both a trigger safety key, and it also operates as a small Allen in which you pop out the pin on the backhand side of your pistol here. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we've checked it and made sure everything is safe is we're going to go ahead and line up our receiver with our pistol here, and we're going to make sure that this circle here comes back and lines all the way up, and on the inside there is our pin, right on the inside there. Okay, so we're going to bring it back just a hair. On the backhand side, we're going to use our hand to hold on to the back of the pistol and keep the receiver exactly in place where it is. Backhand side, on the slit on the back here, right back there is where our pin lines up with the other side. Making sure we're lined up on the front hand side, we're going to go in the back with your key typically, and you would push your pin out. You see that? You see a drop? Oh, here she is. So there's our pin. It's just a little black cylinder. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, just like any other pistol, is we're just going to slide the receiver off of the grip there. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Next, what you would do is we'll take our receiver, and on the inside here we have a spring, and underneath of that is our barrel. So to release the spring, we're going to come right here. We're going to push back on it. You can see the tension build, and it's really easy to release. We'll just pop it right out of there, and we'll take that right out. It connects right up on the inside of here is where that spring connects, and now you can see your barrel right here is loose and moving around. So what we'll do is we'll just pop our barrel out by pushing up and back. We'll slide that out, and then we have our barrel right there for you. And there's our receiver that is now empty, and we'll set that aside. So now, of course, what you would do is you would take your cleaning supplies. You would have your brush, you would have your rem oil, you would have some cloth, and you would clean up your barrel. And of course this ensures that you get proper use out of your firearm and that it maintains the firearm. Now of course you always remember too that rem oil a little bit goes a long way, and you can over oil your gun. It's just as bad as having no oil in it as having too much oil. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to reassemble it. We're all clean now, so we'll take it. And just going in a backward process here, we'll take our receiver, and again we'll take our barrel, and we'll just slide her directly in there just as she was prior, so she'll just sit right on the inside. Just just right on the inside there. Of course, you know, barrel is popping up and through on the other end. Okay, so now we'll take our spring, which if you ever look at these springs, they actually just consist of a big spring, a smaller spring, and a very small plastic black piece with one end that's rounded and one end that's flat. And that goes inside the small spring, which goes inside the big spring, and that's what's going to hold your barrel together inside your receiver there. So, as before, right here where it lines up on the inside, we're going to take and we're going to just put it right on the inside there. It's right on the inside so it meshes. And on the back end here, right on the clip, right here, we're just going to make sure that that pushes and slides right into the groove. Okay, so we're inside there now. Now we'll take the other end of our pistol here and we will put our receiver back on top, making sure we're following guides on both parts. Now, okay, with most other firearms, what you would do here is you would pop her all the way back and she would be back in position. But of course with this guy, we have a pin. So what we're going to do is, again, we're just going to put our hand on the back end, holding it in place. And from there, what we're going to do is we're just going to go right down the hole here. We're going to take our pin, and she will slide directly in. Again, we would use our key, push her flush. You can hear it click when it goes back in, and you can release. And now, bring all the way back, checking to see we're clear, and you are now good to go. Now again, coolest part of this gun is that it'll automatically lock for you right there, so you don't have to worry about anything being in the chamber at that point until you put your clip back in, cock it, and now you're ready to fire. So that is how we disassemble a Ruger LC9 for the purposes of cleaning and or maintaining it. Again, it's a fantastic gun for a first-time shooter, a first-time pistol owner, someone that is looking to conceal carry a small firearm, a female that may be looking to conceal carry a small firearm, maybe within their purse or on their persons. As always, guys, make sure to leave comments and suggestions down below. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. Be sure to check out www.gearupsurvive. If you look at some of the other things we have in the realm of the Kingz of Khaos, you'll see that we have a feature called Survival Bible, and in it we use Gear Up Survive's products to do just that, survive, so be sure to check that out.
YouTubers out there, thank you for watching the King's latest video right here on YouTube, Kingz of Khaos. Please be sure to like and subscribe to all of our content as well as our channel. We can't do this without you. Make sure to check our tweets out too. That's at Kingz YouTube on Facebook, and hit us up personally. Kingz Khaos 2016 email. It's done. Drop the tap.
Ksith.
We're out.